welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to share with you guys some of the products that I have been loving as of late. Now, I don't really like doing monthly favorites because I don't really switch out my products that often. So whenever I love a product, I tend to stick to it until I get sick of it or until I find something else that works just as great, if not better than what I'm currently using. So without further ado, let's hop into the favorite. The first favorite is this brush right here from Eco Tools, and I believe this is called the bronzing brush. I bought this off iHerb many years ago. So I used to use this brush to bronze my face, but I found a really good use for this brush, and that is to apply my foundation. Now, if you can see, this brush is quite short and it has a good grip to it because the handle is quite big, and then the bristle is quite dense and big. So when you apply your foundation, you literally cover half of your face, and it doesn't take 30 seconds to apply your whole face with the foundation. I really like this because it does the job for you, and also the fact that it makes it easier to blend the foundation. So if you're in a rush or always on the go like me, this would be a great foundation applicator for you. The second one is this LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Definition. I probably said it wrong, but yeah, it's the one in this container, and this is in the shade white, and this is known to help lighten your foundation. And I have been using this to lighten my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in Syracuse and my what's the foundation, or the LA Girl foundation, because I found that those two foundations have a really dark undertone to them, so I like to lighten it just to kind of match my winter shade. So, and also this works if you wanted to use your foundation as a concealer. You probably need to put a little bit more to really lighten the foundation and apply under your eyes, so it acts as a highlighter slash concealer as well. So this is great. And also you can use this to prime your eyes if you want to do a colorful makeup look. So that's that. And the second one, actually the third one that I have been loving, is this bun. And I don't use this for my hair. I actually use this to clean my eye brushes if I want to switch the colors. So say if I use like a red tone shade and I wanted to use the same brush to kind of blend everything, or use another shade that is deeper than the red shade that I use, I would just run this along the bun to kind of knock off the excess powder, and then use this to blend my eyes. Now this is kind of a hack or a cheap dupe for the Vera Mona color switch thingy that you get in a tin, because the texture is almost the same. And this one, you can find it in your local pharmacy or department stores or even dollar stores. So I've been loving this for that. And the other favorite is this Johnson's baby powder. Oh my goodness, I have been setting my face with this powder, and it helps mattify my face like no one's business. I'm currently wearing this powder right now, but I only dusted it on the areas where I typically get really oily, so usually around my nose and my chin and a little bit on my forehead. So yeah, it makes your foundation look so flawless on camera and in person, and I just love how much product you get in here. I don't think I could go through this for the entire year, entire 2 years even. But yeah, this is great. And another favorite would be the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Matte SIBO Controlling Moisturizer, and it is anti-shine and it helps kind of blur in large pores. Now I really like this moisturizer because one, it really gives a matte look. I really like this moisturizer because it really helps with mattifying my skin, and I really like the fact that it also helps with blurring my pores. So sometimes if I'm on the go, I would just put this moisturizer and then go on with my foundation, and it acts as a good primer as well. So I really like this moisturizer, and I got it from Australia, but I believe you can purchase this from strawberry.net. So I have been loving this moisturizer. And then another makeup related favorite is this highlighter, which I have been obsessing for the past 3 months or so, and this is the Cleopatra's Kiss highlighter palette from Sleek, and this is what it looks like. So you get 2 cream shades, which is this golden shade right here, and then you get the kind of like champagne. So those 2 are cream highlighters, so that's what they look like. And then the other 2 are powders. So this is, and that's what the powder looks like. So I will so that's what the shades look like swatch. I really like this highlighter, and especially if I mix this shade right here and the shade right here, and that's what I'm wearing today. So it translates as a kind of like golden with a bit of champagne pop on my face. So I have been loving that highlighter, and I could not get enough of it. And another favorite is this Chi Chi eyeshadow palette and spices, and oh my goodness, don't even get me started. Now this palette has a lot of red tones, a lot of shimmers, and a little bit of kind of like purpley tone to it. And when Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette first came out, I already have this palette, I had a look at the shades, and they are almost similar, especially the warm shades. So I didn't really bother buying that. And then now that Naked Heat is out, there's a lot of shades in this palette that is identical to Naked Heat from Urban Decay. So I don't really see the point of me purchasing those 2 palettes. And the quality of Chi Chi eyeshadows are to die for. For example, look at the swatch. So those are the 3 swatches, and oh my gosh, here they are. Look how pigmented they are, and also they blend so easy on the lids as well, and they're relatively cheap. You can purchase this from Farmers, and if you're in Australia, you can purchase this pretty much anywhere. Priceline, Myer, I think, and some drugstore places in Australia. And you can purchase this online too from their website. I will link that below. But oh my goodness, their eyeshadows are just goals for me right now. And for lips, I've been using this Lucas. I have been using this Lucas Pawpaw ointment. I've just recently ran out of my Elizabeth 8-hour cream, so I decided to purchase this one. And oh my goodness, I almost forgot how much I love this product. this is a Pawpaw ointment, but it's so great on a lot of things. It's great for itchy bites, it's great for cracked and dried lips, and also it's great for dry patches on your skin. It's just an overall ointment really, and I really like this. And the fact that it doesn't have petroleum, it gives more moisture to the lips as opposed to products that have petroleum, because the moisture does not last. But this one is just an all over ointment for me, and this is a great must-have for winter. So that's that. And another makeup favorite is this NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Pure Gold, and this is what it looks like right here. And I like using this pencil to line my waterline actually. So in any looks that I do, I always line my eyes with this pencil, because for me it just brightens up my eyes, and also it doesn't really close it down. Like for instance, the ones that I'm wearing right now, I kind of have it on my waterline to accent the eyes, and for some reason it complements all my makeup looks. So this is a favorite and also a must-have for me. And lastly, for the hair, I've been using this macadamia oil. As you can see, I've used that much already. It supposedly penetrates oil into your strands to instantly hydrate and smooth your hair. And it contains sugarcane and bamboo extract to soften and mend split ends. So I have really frizzy hair. So whenever I have my hair in a bun, I always put this oil because it adds shine into my hair, and it also hydrates the ends of my hair. So I've been loving this actually. And another use for this is whenever I wash my hair and then when it's damp, I drench my hair with this oil just so it gives the shine when I blow dry it or when my hair air dries. So I believe that's all my favorites. I think so. Yes, that's all my favorites for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Comment below on what products you're currently loving at the moment so I could check them out, and I will talk to you on my next video. Bye!